A lot of financial gurus will tell you guys, hey, max out your 401k each and every paycheck, and then whenever you reach age 59 and a half, the 401k withdrawal rate age, you'll be happy, you'll be financially free, you'll have all this money in the bank, you will have saved so much it hurts throughout your life that you can then be happy later in life, guys. And in this video, I'm gonna talk to you exactly what I'm doing and how I approach my 401k investment. When I first started working, I thought, yeah, let me max it out each and every paycheck. And right now, guys, just so you know, the maximum pre-tax contribution is $19,500 in 2021, and this likely will move up year over year to account for inflation. And a lot of financial gurus will say, realistically, guys, if you max out your 401k investments over your 38-year career, then most likely you will be able to retire and you'll have enough money in your bank account. The reality here, guys, is you cannot rely on any sort of government or social services like a pension or any sort of social security to keep you afloat. I was talking to my dad yesterday who had these different numbers written down for, hey, this is what I'm gonna get in Social Security. I'm like, hey, that's great, but you can't rely on that. You can't rely on a 401k, and I'm gonna share with you guys what you should be doing instead. Before we get into it, make sure to smash the like button now and subscribe to the channel. This is video 82 or 83 in a row consecutive. We're making videos each and every day. We started talking about all things sales. Now we're starting to dip our feet in the financial services space. As you guys can see, we got the water right there. We're just trying to get our feet wet. We're trying to own one of those buildings one day. I don't know if you can see them in the background, but you're never gonna own one of those buildings. You're never gonna live on the water in a beautiful place if you constantly max out your 401k. Maxing out your 401k is good. And realistically, as we've shown, if you max it out, you will have a nice financial egg that will keep you afloat. But if you're seeking out more in your life, like someone like myself, I want more, and I don't want to just have $1 million in my retirement account at age 60. I don't want to live a boring, mundane, dry life and then one day be able to get in my 401k. My experience with the 401k, guys, is I use Vanguard, and it's a company-sponsored plan, so it's pretty good. If you have a match, then you definitely should be doing it. If I didn't have any sort of company match, I would probably change the allocation to 0%. But realistically, I get a small match, so I allocate 5% of my salary to my 401k. When I first started working, I allocated like 20-25% because I thought, hey, if I contribute to my 401k, I'll be able to retire one day and I'll be financially free. And then the more I did it, the more I realized I don't know where this is money. I don't know where this money's going into. It just says Vanguard Retirement Fund target year 2020-60. And I thought, okay, that's cool, but I don't know what's in that. I don't know what that is. There's so lack of clarity and transparency around it. I figured I want to have my money and I want to invest it myself because one, I can probably do better returns. At least I think I can. Maybe I'll do worse and lose it all and have nothing when I retire. But secondly, I want to have my money now. I want liquidity so that I can do things such as invest in real estate, invest in growth stocks, invest in things to make my life better. I'm not talking buying depreciating assets, guys. I'm simply just saying you don't need to max out your 401k to ensure a successful retirement. If you're betting on yourself, if you believe one day you may have a liquidity event, if you believe one day you'll be able to make so much that you'll be able to save a certain amount that you then can just, after your after tax income, you then can invest that and hold it yourself, put it in growth stocks, bet it in dividend stocks, whatever you may want. But the reality here, guys, is you don't want to rely on someone else. You don't want to tie up your money. You want to be able to use your money. You want to be able to use your money to invest in yourself and invest in your life to make it better. So really the bottom line here, guys, is I've lessened my 401k because I feel like I'm betting on myself. I don't need to have this money tied away in this account that I don't even know what it's going to. You're just giving it to the bank so that they can lend it out and give it to other people. You need to be aggressive in your financial planning and take your money and take your financial future into your own hands. You need to invest it in yourself. You need to invest it in the stock market yourself. You need to invest it in real estate. I'm not in real estate yet, guys, but I'm trying to save up my money to get to that point. But ultimately, if you believe in yourself and if you believe you'll be able to make enough money over the course of your career that you can save a certain amount to then be financially free one day, then there's no reason to contribute to a 401k. Right now, I'm saving about 70% of my after-tax income and investing in myself in the stock market. I'm pretty confident by doing it like that, I'll be able to accelerate my retirement age rather than waiting until 59 and a half, 60, year 2060, whatever it is. I can accelerate that forward each year by making more money, by investing in myself, by investing it in the companies that I know we're going to do well. And then ultimately, guys, just believing in myself. And then on top of that, you need to try and start some sort of business or online brand. That's what I'm doing through YouTube. That's why I make videos each and every day. been posting videos for 80 something days on top of doing my software sales job and still consistently hitting my quota, guys. So it's really up to you. You got to know what you want. And if you want to retire early, and I don't even want to retire early, the reason why I don't contribute as much is because I love working, and I know I'll probably work until 60 or 70. That could, of course, always change, but you got to realize life is short and life is long. You're going to be around a lot longer than you probably think, but it's going to go by fast. So you need to make sure you're maximizing every day. Macro patience, micro urgency. So each day you need to go execute. Today's Monday. You need to wake up and go execute, guys, and give it your best shot each and every day. Build that personal brand, maximize your income earning, put it to work, invest in yourself, and then one day you'll reach your financial freedom. The 401k, guys, that's really the old way. It's a safe way. So if you want to take the safe way, then do the 401k. If you want to bet in yourself, then lower that investment amount and then figure out how to use that money for a better purpose. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I know this video is probably a bit contrarian. Some of you guys will watch it and say this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. I just jotted down a couple notes and I was really just freestyling here. So we'd love to get your guys' thoughts and let me know what you think. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.